I got this one story, bruh, that happened in 1988. It happened in Florida, actually.
Yeah.
And it's about this dude named... Well, it's actually about this girl named Peggy Carr, really. She's a victim of the story. She lives in Florida. I think she just, like, recently got married to this dude. And they have, like, a bunch of kids. I think they have, like, 3 boys. They only really have one neighbor. He's hella far away. He's not that far away, but they have one neighbor, this dude named George Chappelle. They do not get along at all because, you know, George is like this old head and they're always hella loud and playing music and shit. And one day, Peggy gets into an argument with George's wife. They get into an argument about like the noise complaint or whatever, and she's like, man, fuck you, whatever. She goes to work, bruh. And while she's at work, bro, she starts having random ass pains, like a couple like weeks after she argues with George's wife. She says it feels like she's having like
a heart attack,
like her heart is like burning. So she calls her family. Her family comes and picks her up and take her to the hospital. And she's in there for like 3 days. And then after the 3 days, her pains just randomly stop. So they take her back home. And while she's at home, bruh, she starts getting more fucked up. And her sons start getting fucked. Like everyone in her family starts getting hella sick. And she ends up going into a coma.
What the fuck?
And then one of her kids get put on a respirator. And they're like, what the fuck? So they're like, bro, something happened to this family. The doctors are like, we don't know exactly what happened to her. And eventually her hair starts falling out. So they know it's this poison called thallium. So they know she got poisoned with thallium. So they search her house and shit. And under like her fridge, or not under her sink, they see Coke bottles that have traces of thallium like inside the Coke bottle. And they're like, what the fuck? So the FBI gets involved because they think that, you know, maybe Coca-Cola fucked up and they damn near poisoned a bunch of soda bottles without knowing and sent them out to other people. So they do hella investigations and no one in this area got poisoned at all.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, so this family got targeted.
Yeah,
there's no one else that got poisoned by this. And at first they think it's her husband because it turns out that her husband was having an affair too, but he was also poisoned by the same shit. So they're like, there's no way he's not gonna poison himself.
Yeah.
So they interview her neighbor, George Chappelle, and they ask him like, yo, why would you think anybody would like do this to them? And he says, oh, probably to get them to move out.
Oh shit.
That's what he says.
Weird.
And then the husband told the police like, bro, like earlier this year, he damn near told us like, if y'all don't move out of Florida, like you guys are gonna end up dead.
What the fuck?
Crazy as fuck. So for the longest, they're like, bro, what the fuck? She's in a coma, and he's also a part of this thing called, I don't know if you know what this thing called Mensa is.
I've heard of it, but
it's like this big it's like this like group for like people with like high ass IQs and shit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And him and his wife are in there, and they would have this thing called murder mystery night where they just like pretend to have a murder mystery like in their house or whatever.
Yeah.
Police eventually get this detective Susan Gorek to go undercover and pretty much like infiltrate this area because he's already been like having, I don't know if he got convicted or he got in trouble for making bro like Walter White and shit. And so she goes into the thing and she infiltrates it and she ends up becoming close ass friends with this dude George, to the point where when he moves out of the house, he sells it to her. So she moves into the house where he originally lived in next to Peggy and shit, because Peggy eventually ended up dying later on that year, 1988. She ended up dying in her coma, dying in her sleep, I think. And so they go into his house and they find a secret room that's soundproof. And they find hella traces of like thallium powder.
Fuck.
And they find a book. I forgot what the book was called, but it's pretty much a book
teaching you how to do shit like that.
Yeah, they found like chemistry books and shit. And they found a book. It was like a novel, and the book is about a story of a dude poisoning people with thallium.
I fucking knew it. Oh my god, you're so textbook. You're such a fucking idiot.
And then they found a bottle machine, like a soda can machine that could take
crack
off,
it open and then put it back on.
Yep.
Fucking dumbass. It was you.
And then they ended up, I think like on March 16th of 1991, they ended up putting him on death row.
Bro, of course.
They got all the evidence they needed.
On me, bro. It was down to the TU, bruh. It's like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would love to hear this dude be like this. Bro, come on, y'all.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I'd be like, okay, come on, guy. You're funny as fuck.
You're an idiot.
Me? You're a fucking idiot.
You literally have novels.
A novel that's talking about, bro, if he had several, he's a fucking idiot.
But he had like chemistry books and all this type of shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's like me over here damn near killing people, and I drain the blood from their bodies, and then they're like, oh, they're calling me the vampire killer around town, right?
Yeah, hella Dracula and Blade comic books.
Dracula and Blade comic books in my house, nigga. I have hella DVDs and movies of every vampire. Twilight, Fright Night. I have
My Babysitter's Vampire, the whole season.
I have the whole season, all the seasons, and the movie. I have what is it called again? My mom's dating a vampire or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Interview with the Vampire. All of them, bro. It doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, they locked his ass up.
And they locked his ass up. That's cool, bro.